Hello, I'm back. The title of this video is Ubisoft, Stop Trying to BS Me. The reason I'm making this article is because I recently read an article on IGN via playeressence about how Ubisoft is saying that the reason that they're delaying Watchdogs this year is because they are they're polishing it up to bring it to 100%. I'm calling bullshit. I'll tell you why they're delaying Watchdogs. They're delaying Watchdogs because obviously it's going to have to compete with GTA, and GTA is going. If they had released it this year, it would have gotten its ass handed to it by GTA 5. Simple. From what I've seen from Watchdogs, like, here's the thing. Ubisoft is trying to position Watchdogs as being kind of like an open world game in the vein of a GTA. Except the hook is that you're a criminal like in GTA, but you're hacking things. You're like a smart criminal, not a, break into people's houses, do bank robberies criminal. Okay? And some of the laws are more ambiguous than simply just, robbing, stealing, knocking over liquor stores, killing hookers, like GTA, or nut-shotting people with a floppy dildo bat, a la Saints Row. The thing you have to realize is that this is a load of bullshit. They're polishing Watchdogs because, for what I've seen from Watchdogs' trailers and demos that I've seen, they're delaying it for primarily 3 reasons. From least to greatest, I'll list them. They're adding more content to the game because, frankly speaking, that game does not look like it was going to be even close to having as much stuff as a Saints Row game. I mean, Saints Row the 3rd or 4th. So, I mean, yeah. Second, that game didn't even look like it was going to be even close to anything from a Second, they are desperately Ubisoft is desperately trying to make that game look or trying to polish that game up because they're desperately trying to make it to add more features and content to it, just because it looks like all you do in that game, like, you can't leave Chicago, you can get in a car. They're trying to expand the gaming world to make it more of a competitor for its direct competition, which it's competing against GTA. Now, it's a new franchise, so it's obviously not going to have the sales of GTA 5, but they desperately don't want that game to get steamrolled. People just say, well, I'm not going to get that, I'm just going to get GTA 5. Screw that game. They don't want to deal with that. So what they're going to do is they're desperately trying to make it bigger so that they can just add more content to it, because it didn't look all that in depth. It's like you hack stuff, you figure out stuff, you use your hacking to do stuff. A game needs more than that. Okay. Lastly, they're delaying it, as I said, because they do not want to directly, in any way, shape, and or form, compete with GTA 5. Now, they also said that they delayed Rayman Legends to polish it up, which is bullshit. Ubisoft has been fucking up pretty badly this year, delaying the Stick of Truth, delaying Rayman Legends, bullshitting people about zombie U sales, giving gimped ports like Sniper Elite and Splinter Cell and Assassin's Creed 4. I mean, they've been fucking up kind of big this year, with at least in regards to the Wii U. But I'm gonna get on the Rayman Legends a little bit. They've really been bullshit, been lying their asses off with this one. I mean, major. They delayed Rayman Legends because in their head they thought that it wasn't going to sell on the Wii U, which was bullshit because it was in the middle of a software drought and Wii U owners were buying any game they could get their hands on. I mean, I got Lego City. I was gonna get Lego City anyway because I like Lego games, but I got Lego City Undercover because there was nothing else. I mean, I wanted Deus Ex Human Revolution, but Square Enix delayed it, and I'm not getting it until it's like $10, $10 to $15. Nope. Fuck you, Square Enix. So basically, they delayed it because they didn't have faith in their own game. First of all, the game should have come out February 17th or 14th, 17th, I believe. It was supposed to come out like the second or third week of February, and then they pushed it back another 2 weeks, and then they pushed it back 7 months. So, and the game tanked on all systems except the Wii U, which tells you something. Their audience, and now they're pushing it onto the PS4 and the Xbox One, which it will probably do marginally better on those two systems, but it's still not going to come close to the sales it would have had if they had just released it on the Wii U, and then when the Xbox One and the PS4 came out, released it on the Xbox One and PS4. This game, I mean, Ubisoft done fucked up. They done fucked up, okay? And it's on them. They gotta pay the piper. So, what you gonna do? But don't let the bullshit get you. I will link the Player Essence article that I got to the IGN article from, and the original IGN article. You should read both of them. You should read Francis's take, the comments section, and everyone else's, because you might, get an understanding. Just saying. But anyway, that's enough. I just wanted to get this out there. Have a nice day and a good night.